From far and near, they came in search of that spark to ignite their dreams. And now, we present to you the Young CEO reality TV show, the roadmap to the new future of African aspiring entrepreneurs where businesses and careers are shaped. Watch the drama, the suspense, and the adventure of 25 talented housemates for 35 days inside one business hub. Starting from Sunday 15 September 2019, showing daily on 6:30 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. exclusively on NTA2 Channel 5, DSTV Channel 369, GoTV Channel 104, StarTimes Channel 114, and online at redcarpetontv.com. Proudly sponsored by Thematex Industries Limited, Green Doctor, Afro1 Mobile, and Silvertine Autos. For adverts and inquiries, call 0703 501 4451. The Young CEO, supporting aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve their dreams. The Young CEO, supporting aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve their dreams.
Let me release my mind still dope.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
How is sweeping?
How do you clean this home?
So if I put something there, you should care for rain.
Of what?
Rain. That's very nice. Oh, God.
The Young CEO, supporting aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve their dreams.
They go do like they no see say, oh, you know, they go do like they no see say. people they suffer. Things not loud, and I pray one day make it better pass like this. Say make it better pass like this, oh. Say make it better pass like this, oh. And I pray one day make it better pass like this. Say make it better pass like this, oh. Say make it better pass like this, oh. See my house on the person. I am in a meeting on the person.
They were not there, you are trying to prove to them that you will not use sugar.
No, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What you supposed to apply and you know so
Hey,
because you're drinking it.
yes, I'm going to be. If you graduate, how do you get to speak?
Say make it better pass like this, oh. Say make it better pass like this, oh. When I pray one day, make it better pass like this. Say make it better pass like this, oh. Say make it better pass like this, oh. See my house on the person. I am in a meeting on the person.
But I think what we feel do now, maybe like we'll create something like
The young CEO, supporting aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve their dreams.
my dad don't think I'm for head.
Camera rolling.
No, the
issue with Obano is that Obano thought if you are with me, you are safe.
you're safe.
Seriously, so he was not happy she was in that room. He has interest too. I don't know whether it's
What should I say to you? How you talk that one? How you talk that? What did you say they do to our memory? He's lying on our memory in that room. I don't like this room. I don't give an instruction.
Oh yeah, now.
They go do like they know she say.
He said, please. He said, not trust me. He said, well, make this near this guy. And he knows say she said.
that is a
I
bonus.
don't say this thing.
The ex should be staying behind.
I don't know, just to call the
Yes.
convince am. You know, say to us they be bed late. They call the convince. Right now, the problem is that formation has been scattered.
Because maybe you're sleeping here.
And just perfect me there this space. See, I see him. He say, put your bag here now. You know they arrange that space.
You want to sleep? Elder.
You know that.
Put sugar. You want to serve because they take salt.
Hey, you just say get one power and we will talk. That is it. That's it. I bet let's hear from the horse's mouth. Thank you.
The young CEO, supporting aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve their dreams.
Baby, this is fine. No, kitchen we should do your work. Uche, well done. Bye guys.
Why you want to yourself? Why you want by yourself? Why you want by yourself? Did you break my
The Young CEO, supporting aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve their dreams. The Young CEO, supporting aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve their dreams.
Okay, my name is Norbert Emmanuel. My hub's name is Smarto, and I'm a businessman and an IT consultant. The topic we have today is every entrepreneur they say is a risk taker. What is the biggest risk you have taken in your business so far?
Starting my business, I had to invest like all my money into my business. It didn't profit me in any way. Fashion, as we know, new things keep coming up every day. So for someone that is just starting a business, I don't advise to put your all into a business. I sell female wears, male, and also handbags and shoes. So you can follow me on IG as Trendy Closet by Vera. Thank you very much.
The first weeks I think, or I believe I remember that I ventured into was when I first decided to start up my sewing business in school. That was in my year 2 to my year 3. I I had to use all of my money to get a shop. I wasn't allowed to sew in my dormitory. I stayed in a hostel throughout my studies in school, so I ventured into that risk. I used my whole money, I paid for the store. You know what my fear was? At the first week, there were no customers coming in. And my plan was that since I've gotten that money, it's a year rent. Since I've paid for that shop, I would use it now and start sewing. Then I'll be saving up small till the end of the year. I'll be able to make up even times 3 or times 4 of the money I used for that this thing. The risk there was that I thought I was going to fail because I didn't see customers coming. But as time went on, I began to see customers. And secondly, there was this time I had one customer around school. She was like, okay, she's traveling for her wedding, that if it's possible that I try to arrange clothes for her bridal train.
So that gave you a breakout.
Beautiful, sure, you can imagine. I was like, this will make me blow. At least customers are always right. Let me give her that phantom of trust. I trust her. I put in my money, I went to Aba, I bought fabrics, I came back, I started making dresses for, she gave me a design she wanted for all her girls. And then, do you know, so I was really scared, thinking she was going to disappoint me, not coming to pick up the suit and probably paying my complete money. You know, that's a risk. There was every tendency that she wasn't going to pick up those clothes, and then I run at loss because it was my money. She didn't put in anything, so, but it all worked out. So those were the risks I took. For my IG page, you would definitely find my dressmaking designs on that page. So you check Eddie Blur's Empire. Eddie Blur Empire on IG.
And I feel the biggest thing I've taken is in starting my business so far. You know, as a forex trader, you know, starting a forex company or brand, it took a lot. You know, I started a business where nobody actually believed in that business. You know, having just your father, you know, just skeptically believing in what you want to do, and it's like, well, you know what is right to do. So I have that feeling that you do well. So it's not necessarily about the money I put in. It's not necessarily about the steps I took, but I feel the fact that nobody actually saw and believed in what I wanted to do. Because when I started my business, that was when forex generally had this global meltdown, and that was when it you know, it was gaining strength from the global meltdown. So it was like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know, I had several issues with my mom. I had issues with my spiritual fathers. You know, I had several issues with everybody saying, come on, leave that thing and go get something done. But I feel I then made up my mind. Nobody would believe in your dream like you do.
Like you do.
So unless you don't believe in your dream, that's when people out there can influence your decision. So I zeroed in and you know, trust me, what I actually did was I cut contact with everybody. It was crazy, it was tough though, it was a very difficult thing to do. And then I went into seclusion for about 6 months. I had no contact with nobody, not even my parents. And they were all wondering, you know, what's going on. But then I feel there's this saying that says you win in silence and let your results speak for you in public. So, you know, after my time of seclusion and I came out, that was when everybody was like, wow, okay, well, okay, I can see what you've done in a space of 6 months, okay, well, that's good, and I can actually, well, since you've done it well, you started, so there's nothing we can do about it, you know. We started teaching people, and then people started telling people like, wow, this guy is good, this guy knows what he's doing. 2 times after the thing was aired on TV, then I started getting calls like, wow, I didn't know this was what it's all about. After a meltdown, that's one of the most craziest thing I feel anybody could have done at that point in time. But here I am today. And you can follow the Forex brand, FX Tikari, at @Forex_Academy. You know, you can link up with us. Free trainings, free ints, free trade signals every day down the line. Thank you very much.
There's difference between a business owner and a self-employed. Now, these are the differences. A self-employed is somebody that the business cannot go on if he's not there. And a business owner is someone who can always go for other businesses and that business is still going on. Please, every entrepreneur are risk takers.
Exactly.
Do not be scared of taking risk. Because when you take those risks, you take it with your full strength, and with God, forget it, you surpass those risks. I took a very major risk. I got a job from a company to make a shirt for over 300 persons without being given a deposit. And I was meant to deliver.
That is the second risk in your business.
I was meant to deliver before collecting my money. Wow. A lot of people discourage me, guy, don't do it. You will just waste your money. At the end of the day, these people will not come and collect it. It was all like a dream. I did that clothes. The day they were supposed to come and collect this clothes and give me my money, they did not come. I was like, yes, I'm in soup. I borrowed almost 150,000 to make up that stuff, and with order of my money. But at the end of the day, they came after a period of time, like, where is the clothes? I threatened them, I've sold it now, since you guys didn't come. So they started begging me, that is very important, this is the cost. I said, okay, no problem. So at the end of the day, I gave them the clothes, they gave me my cash. I will not lie to you, it was huge. Yes, you can always reach me on Instagram via TME_clothing, the normal clothing, CLOTHING.
So imagine the same movie that my parents were actually kicking me against, and now I'm in University of Benin. I've not been to Abuja. Who am I going to meet in Abuja? Somebody that just saw me on the way and said I should come. Actually taking that bold step is what make me a registered Nollywood producer right now. Now having an event coming up, Miss Culture University of Benin season 3, and I'm here and it's still going on.
It's also a
very big risk.
Wow.
So I've actually lived my life as a risk, chasing this dream of making every entertainer in Nigeria known, not because they have money to pursue their career or because they have one big uncle that will sign them to a record label, but because they're talented, chasing that dream.
You go to my page, you see a sketch. I sketched this shirt. I'll make sure that shirt never existed. I sketched this shirt.
Wow.
I was sketching this shirt. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was sketching this shirt. I said, okay, this is going to be cut on me. This shirt is going to be cut on me, and I want to produce this. I want to make this thing. I'm not a teller. Actually, my mom was a very great teller. I went to market. I went to Abba. Went to the market, got some quality something, because I believe in class. I went for the best materials. And I wanted to make sure that it was class. That shirt, I think they producing a mass is actually lower. You understand? Cheaper. So I made sure I produced a mass. It was over 60 pieces. For me to produce something like this, and I've taken this risk that with my parents' money, I have to produce this money double. Yeah. I said at the time, 2 weeks. I want to produce this money in 2 weeks' time. I don't want to start. I said this money, you're coming in 2 weeks' time, and I'm getting double of this money. I gave it the price. It was actually sold 6,500 naira. It's on my page.
Wow.
I saw that. What I was posting that people are like, moving now. What's happening? I said, on my page, I make my captions captivating. I make sure that you don't just look at my picture. You read and you get entertained with my caption.
Wow.
I make sure I posted my testimonies and I gave it 2 weeks.
And you gave them the class.
I gave the clothes 2 weeks and I started on my Facebook. I was selling this and people thought I was joking. I sold, it was actually 60 clothes, and I sold 30 some, and I started having problems. The next week, I got a message that you guys should start coming for terrors at your job. I said, 2 weeks has finished.
That's great.
2 weeks has finished. And in that period, I started, when you start calculating your stuff, you discover that you have lost actually more money for way bill and all that. And then you self, you understand, what you put in place, you're no longer making it. I said, God, what have I put myself into? I was so mad. I said, God, why would you no, this can't happen. Clarence was approaching. Do you know that the money I invested before in my networking marketing business, so the guy was like, okay, but that's in the tactic. Okay, how much? Because I put it 50,000. Okay, the thing has born over 120,000. I said, are you serious? I got it. He said, okay, the money is there. Send me a calendar, give your own cost. I want him there. It was just a week before the final clearance. He sent the money and I did the clearance easily. And I was like, is this actually real?
The Young CEO, supporting aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve their dreams.
I don't green no extra money don't land my account yakata. Who no like with something Today na your special day with Green Lotto. All you need to do is go onto the Green Lotto website, that's greenlotto.com, to register or visit any nearby Green Lotto agent to place your bet so the winning fee start sharp. Everybody fit join and watch out for the draw times at 10 a.m, 12 p.m, 3 p.m, 5 p.m and 10:30 p.m, which means you get at least 5 chances to win Green Lotto every day. Make sure you sabi your winning numbers and check your result live on Facebook and YouTube at Green Lotto NG. You fit also check your results at any registered Green Lotto agent station nationwide. Oh yeah, hurry now! Start winning today by crediting your Green Lotto wallet at www.greenlotto.com. Now Green Lotto we trust, though. Stake today, hammer today.
You know the thing with you, Bazooka. Why you shake like this?
Malaria. Malaria don't finish, honey don't finish, malaria don't finish.
As I did so, I carry 5 bags of rice. With Lumapil Fort, malaria don't finish.
Lumapil Fort, a combination of Antimeter and Lumefantrine, a product of Pharmatex Industries Limited. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Latest entrant, latest technology. Welcome to Entel 4G LTE Advanced and experience super fast internet access today. Visit entel.com.ng or any of our stores in Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt to get started. Entel. Live more.
The Young CEO, supporting aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve their dreams.